this while I've been praying is no. The sister after a while left the church. Married a very big businessman. And just few years, 2 years or so, the pastor was in the church and came into the church and saw a big man, seated and praying and crying. And he went to the man, crossed his hand, and said, "Brother, is anything the matter? Can I help you?" He said, oh yes, Pastor, I would want to speak with you. He said, "Please follow me." And he went to the office. "Brother, God is going to help you. What is the matter?" He said, "I married so-so sister, a lawyer, good in this, she is that." And by the description, it was the same woman. "Since I married this lady, I have been in her. Life has become miserable." Imagine when a big, successful businessman will be praying and crying in the church. The pastor said, when the man, after counseling and praying with the man, and the man left, he went to his office, locked the door, and clapped, jumped, and praising God. Said, "God has saved me. So I would have been in here on earth because of the sister everybody said I should marry." Amen. Amen. When you think God is too slow to answer you, be careful, because God is delivering you. Number 2, when you feel that God seemingly is disappointing you, he wants to deliver you in a way that will bring glory to his name and make you popular. Do you know that after the furnace, Daniel was promoted above every other person, and all those who planned against him with their families were thrown to the lions? The same thing for Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Look at Joseph. Was he not disappointment? This man was so faithful. And God was there, fearing God. For refusing to do evil, he landed in dungeon to be forgotten, to rot there. Where was God when all this happened? Why didn't God intervene? Why didn't God expose it? That would be the question. Where was God when all these things were happening to me? Listen to me. God allowed it so that you might be delivered. If Joseph had hearkened to that evil counsel, he would have died in Potiphar's house. But for standing on his godliness and righteousness, rejecting evil, he was disconnected and relocated to a place nobody will come and trouble him until the appointed time. Are you disappointed? God is preparing you for your appointed time. Tell somebody, God is preparing you for your appointed time. Tell somebody, God is preparing for your appointed time. God does not disappoint anybody. Shall we rise up on our feet? Shall we rise up on our feet? I want you to go and give God praise. Begin to give God praise. Just give him praise. He does not disappoint anybody. He has not delay is not disappointment. Delay is not denial. That it has not happened doesn't mean it will not happen. Do not withdraw. Do not backslide. Do not be discouraged. Has man disappointed you? Do not be angry with God because man disappointed you. Has man failed you? Do not accuse God because man disappointed you. Do not begin to ask, where is God? Why must God allow this to happen? No, God is watching. And at the appointed time, he will speak. At the appointed time, he will save you. At the appointed time, he will deliver you. At the appointed time, he will manifest his glory. God does not disappoint anybody. He doesn't change. And he has not changed. And he will not change because of you. He will not change because of you. Israel suffered in Egypt. And when God came, he brought them out. Are you suffering? Be patient. Trust him. Love him. Serve him. Serve him. Don't just be lazy about it. Expecting God to serve you, solve your problem when you are not ready to serve him. Serve him. Love him. Trust him. He is faithful. He does not fail. He does not change. He does not alter his words. He is faithful. He only disappoints the crafty, those who think that they are wise. You think you are wiser than him? Or you think you are wiser than anybody? No, you're only being crafty. God will disappoint the crafty. Are you wicked? God disappoint them. He will disappoint the craftiness of the crafty. He will disappoint the wickedness of the wicked. And he will cast them down. Has God changed? My God will never change. Has God changed? My God will never change. The same yesterday, today and forever. Has God changed? My God will never change. He will never change.